The opening visuals for episode 1 of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro without context could be mistaken for, well, a white noise YouTube video for those struggling with anxiety. We are immediately transported to what seemed like a tranquil city located by the ocean. Here we are greeted by the sounds of seagulls majestically flying through the open skies, a light breeze gently passing through what I'm pretty sure here is seaweed. I'm pretty sure this is seaweed, but I mean I've never seen seaweed hanging on a clothesline before. A fisherman, well, catching fish, and ocean creatures going about their everyday lives. As the melody begins to play, you begin to feel this overwhelming sense of calmness. We overhear a few high school girls talking about, well, high school girl stuff. Karaoke. They're talking about harmless karaoke. Life in this town seems to be pretty easygoing. As I continue to watch, I thought to myself, this may be the perfect slice of life anime this season to get me through some of those more intense scenes that I've been enjoying throughout all of spring 2021. And I got this completely wrong. I completely missed the mark with that. After watching for like 4 more minutes, I quickly realized this show is actually a parody of Demon Slayer Dominatrix. It is the only way to properly describe Nagatoro, a demon in a schoolgirl outfit who wants to secretly, well, dominatrix you. Yep, and I think we're just going to leave it at that. Yep, there's no more to be said. We are quickly introduced to every high schooler's nightmare in the first episode, the mean girls table. I mean, look at these demons. You can't even see their eyes because if you looked at them, you'd probably directly turn into stone. But something special happens after our protagonist excavates enough courage to walk past the demons of the library round table. Yes, something special indeed. He quickly begins to expose his manga, then gets ridiculed by all of the mean girls. And I mean, I know that's not special, but something really special happens here. Something that I think many people may have missed after reading some of the reviews around the internet after watching episode 1. The first time we are introduced to Nagatoro, who is currently a member of the Demon Girls tribe, we are met with a sense of compassion as she gathers the manga off of the library floor. After witnessing all of the verbal abuse and bullying from her peers, Nagatoro stays behind as her friends leave without her. This for me was the beginning of something special. Or so I thought. After showing off what seems to have been some sweet ninja skills to establish her physical dominance over her senpai, she starts bullying him again. I don't think I've ever seen anime go to this intense level of bullying, like ever. Like it's never been done before. I don't think anyone has ever did this type of bullying in anime. This is some S-tier bullying going on from Nagatoro, and honestly, I think I started to feel kind of bad for senpai. Every insult felt like a Tyson uppercut. I felt the words slowly sucking the life force out of him until there was literally nothing left. This wasn't bullying. This is borderline torture. I wouldn't be surprised if after this senpai had PTSD from the war zone he barely managed to escape from. Oh, no, wait, he did. He actually did have PTSD. She made him cry, like literally tears fell from his eyes as he tried to hold them back. Then she skipped down the hallway after leaving him with a handkerchief soaked in his manhood. Man, even writing this last line made me cringe on the inside. This was a tough scene to watch, but as the episode continues, I kept finding myself rationalizing her actions. It almost seemed like every time she did something wrong, there was something that humanized her right after that. And I can't explain why I was doing such things, but small moments like her reading his manga, acting out with him, asking him why he doesn't anger quickly, or genuinely being surprised that he's so weak that she can push him 50 yards into a nearby river really made her seem like she cared for senpai. And it started to make me believe that there was something more here than just a tormented bully. Something like actual feelings that she's never been able to express to anyone else. And hell, maybe I got this completely wrong. But high school is a time in our lives where we're simply trying to find a place to fit in. We're trying to figure everything out. The social pressures of being athletic or popular, smart, or simply recognized by our peers is enough to create a diamond from coal. So the fact that Nagatoro was so willing to leave behind her friends and stay with a complete stranger after witnessing him being bullied really helped me understand how much she was willing to sacrifice her social status for this one person, and that stood out to me. See, the art of bullying is most effective when it's done around others, so others can witness and see the bullying, especially in high school. Nagatoro had the perfect moment to join in with her friends, but she decided to remain quiet. This is a premise that remains constant throughout the entire first episode. She spends all of her time with Senpai while they are in solitude, never actually bullying him in public. Once we start thinking about the social caste system of high school, we really can put into perspective all of the free time that Nagatoro is spending with Senpai instead of her friends. After watching the first episode, I honestly felt like everything you need to know was in that first scene. When she asked Senpai if the main character was just a projection of himself into the manga, that was the moment that clicked for me. See, Nagatoro wants to help her senpai on the journey to find his spine and become the hero of his own story. Maybe she's training him to be some alpha male, and the art room is her dojo where she turns spineless jellyfish into men. I'm not sure yet, but if this is what it takes to see this boy turn into a kick-ass black belt alpha male, I am here for it. Here is simply to episode 2. Hey guys, this is Chef here. I hope you guys have enjoyed my review of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. I hope we can do way more of these reviews. I'm enjoying this series. Again, this was my review of the first episode. I have since gone ahead and pretty much watched episode 2 and 3. I'm on episode 4 now, and I will be doing more reviews in the future. I am enjoying this a lot. If you guys enjoyed the review, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys right here sometime soon in the future. Take care.